What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. Big shout out to my doggy Darth Craigius for coming through and boosting up the coin. So, got some more breaking news right now regarding Ben Whittaker. We have the leaked corner situation from someone really. Never mind microphones. In this particular situation, the microphones are somewhat irrelevant. Why? Because a corner microphone is going to be in the corner. I'm not sure how it works out. Did these guys fall in a neutral corner or not? Scrap it. They fell somewhere. So what we need is eyewitness accounts of what was said by Ben Whittaker's team to him of what to do. So I got to be honest. Either he is the number one. Either he's due to receive an Oscar for his performance. Most people ain't that. I don't know. I got a video coming soon. Johnny Nelson alleges that Ben Whittaker or Dominic Ingalls, one of the two, had a podcast on Boxing Kingdom, and they said, oh, that was it. Dom Ingalls said they brought Ben Whittaker in to do some sparring. With who was it? Ben Whittaker was sparring with someone. Was it Kell Brook or was it either way, someone. They brought Ben Whittaker in and he jumped out after 3 rounds when he was scheduled for 4. He was getting punched. I think Kell Brook punched the head off him or something like that. So it could be the case that Ben Whittaker, is a number 1 Oscar nominee right now. If you go onto betfair.com and look at the top Oscar nominations, Ben Whittaker for lead supporting stunt artist. That's what they've got him as. And right, arguably, listen, he can't box for toffee, but I think it's unfair. You can't really be critical of his stunt performance. You can talk, oh, YB, look at what the Joker did. The Joker jumped out of a window. No, come on now. This is top pucker stuff. Because you've even got some homosexuals out there saying, here we go, wait, you see this one here. See this one here. There's a homosexual, a Ben Whittaker homosexual commenting. Where is it? It was somewhere. Don't tell me they've got rid of it. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure how you've ripped the script up. You caused the incident to happen by wading in with your head. All you sofa surfers calling Ben a quitter are the same people who ring in sick on a hangover. Oh, you're sick. Top homosexual. And this is something they always say. I got a video coming soon on the Ben Whittaker homosexuals specifically. But these bars here, they're standard bars. Whenever a flashy, fanny around fighter gets punched up, they say, oh, you coming in with your head. That's what they... What's that for, Ben? Liam Cameron wasn't coming in with his head. What are you talking about? Yeah? That's the new age word for having a fight. When you come to fight in this game now, they say, oh, you're headbutting. No. He definitely wasn't headbutting, man. Anyway, I've talked too much already. Let's get to the point here. We have an eyewitness account of what was said by Ben Whittaker's trainer, and he was told to stay down. Yeah, Bricktop, stay down. I think Bricktop told the bare knuckle guy, didn't he? He told Brad Pitt, stay down. You're going to stay down in the 4th. And he jump off his back and spins into action. Anyway, let's get to the quotes here from Liam Cameron. Eyewitness account. There's no cap here. Yeah?
Did you hear anything that his camp said?
His corner said, stay down, pretend you're hurt.
Hear that? It's play time for you, man. Leaked.
Did you hear anything that his camp said?
His corner said, stay down, pretend you're hurt.
Stay down and pretend.
Allegedly.
You thought that's what they'd said? Listen, Liam.
It's the fair play to Liam. He's covering his bases here, yeah? He's covering his bases. He ain't trying to get into no litigation. Why isn't he trying to get into litigation? We know who representing Ben Whittaker. Yeah? We know who be representing Ben Whittaker. Them Jacob and Cohen Steen. LLP. Yeah? You 100%. Come on now. Liam ain't slow here. Liam's just signed with Frank Warren. He knows Frank Warren going through it. Yeah, he knows Frank Warren been silenced by them, man. Yeah? So Whittaker's Cameron's playing his role here. He don't want no, what do they call it? What do you call a legal thing? He don't want no legal letters from Jacob and Cohenstein, LLP. That's what he does not want. So he's saying allegedly. Allegedly, he was right. He was sparked there, right? How can a man who's sparked there shouldn't have to say allegedly? But these are the times we live in, unfortunately, folks. It's all alleged. Especially when you're going up against the mighty Shakel. It has to be alleged, man. You can't win in court. Come on now. Look at Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia just beat his case. I've got a video coming soon on that as well. In fact, let's show you. For you cats out there who think I'm always playing, let me show you Ryan Garcia. Instagram. Just to sew this up here. Just to prove the point I'm making. Where is it? Oh, this guy posts too many photos, man. Someone sent me it though. Who sent me it? Maybe it's Boxing Ego. Let's have a look on Boxing Ego's channel. I'm all over the place here, but Boxing Ego. Here we go. It should be on here. I'm sure it's on here. Come on now, put me on. Come on. Here we go. This is it. Bosh. Yeah? Ryan Garcia beats a case. Where is it? It best be this one. Come on, man. Don't do me this way. Oh my god, it's not even that one. Oh, you got to be having a giraffe here. You've got to be having a giraffe. Who did I send that to then? Oh, this is it. This is the one. Wait, 100%. This was the one. Bosh. Yeah, look, watch this one here. Ryan Garcia says he beat a case today. Case dismissed. Case dismissed. Thank you, Michael Goldstein. Best attorney on the planet. Stop playing. Don't play with me no more. I'm tired of hearing from you, man. I'm tired of hearing from you, man. The case can't stick. It can't. It's been. Who do you think wrote the laws, people? Who do you think wrote these corny laws? Yeah. So when one of them man comes in there, when you're going in there with Goldstein and Sons LLP, they made the rules. Do you see that one there? Yeah. It's like you pull up to a court. It's like you pull up to God's court and you got Jesus Christ as your lawyer. You know you beating that case, right? That's what it is. No, I'm only messing. Anyway, I've digressed. Let's get back to the point here. You heard Liam Cameron's bars. Ben Whittaker. His trainer, Joby Clayton. I got a leak. Look at this corny dude. This guy's a kickboxing coach. He's been hanging around, bum licking all the boxers. And Domingo calls it out. Domingo and Johnny Nelson call it out. This Joby Clayton, he's a kickboxing coach. He's a kickboxing coach. And I'm sorry, you can't do it all like that, in my opinion. There's things that translate in all combat sports, but you can't be a jack of all trades in this game. That's what you can't be. You can't be a jack of all trades in this game. You're kicking. It's a completely different situation. When you're kicking and that, it's like, whoa. So if you're a kicking coach, you ain't going to be a boxing coach. What are the chances of that? What are the chances of being a top kickboxing coach and a top boxing coach? Yeah? Here we go, look, here we go. Anthony Joshua had him as well. This just goes to show. Anthony Joshua trainer, Joby Clayton, providing some motivation. So these guys are kickboxing heads. You can see they've got their ankle, their feet things on. They're kicking. Come on now. That's who Ben Whittaker has in his corner. And I'm not too impressed with Sugar Hill either. People suck Sugar Hill off. I ain't too impressed with him either, to be honest. He might as well be a kickboxing coach. He might as well be a wrestling coach. For all I care, I'm not interested in Sugar Hill. He just there for the coins. He just there to trade off his uncle's name. And I found out the other day, actually, who was it? I found out the other day that Emmanuel Stewart, he fell off and sold out as well. At one point, he was working in Naz's corner. And Naz had two trainers. And they were sharing rounds. I think that was again. I think Johnny Nelson said that, or Dominic Ingle. They said Naz sacked Brendan Ingle, hired Emmanuel Stewart and another trainer, and they were doing a round each. So Emmanuel Stewart would talk for one round, and then the other trainer. It's like, man, you sold out, man. You're supposed to be old school. I've never heard of something so new age in my life. That's the problem with the coins. The coins go to people's heads. You understand? Anyway, so Ben Whittaker's kickboxing coach told him, stay down and look injured, allegedly. That's what was. These are eyewitness accounts, folks, and no one else was closer. And I do believe after this event, it should be. They should. I don't know what these. We saw the camera crews in the big fights. So for AJ and Dubois, they have the camera crews in the corner. There should be a camera. There should be an audio dude at least in every corner for every fight. Bottom line. Yeah, I've been looking for it. I've watched the fight back, and I haven't seen They don't zoom in on the corners, which really. I mean, if the fight's going as expected, maybe. But when a top 30-1 favourite like Ben Whittaker, when things start going left, which were obvious after the second round, they should have. To be quite frank, the DAZN commentary is whack anyway. It's not like they're adding real colour there. They're telling us what we're all seeing, and they're picking out the moody highlights like Biterbi versus Bivol, and just sucking Bivol off. So I don't really want to hear from them, man, anyway. They might as well just show. I'd rather hear from the corners. That's real, right? They're going to give us the real analysis of what is or is not going on and what they should or should not do. I don't need to hear from 3 outside cornballs. And half of the man here haven't even boxed before, right? Half of the man on the commentary team, they essentially Twitter heads, right? They're boxing Michael Benson type cats who just sit on Twitter. So what would they know? All due respect. Right? They wouldn't know nothing. So get them out of here. Put the corner on. Put the corner audio on. That's what you need to do. Because I would love to have heard what they was telling Ben Whittaker. And I don't think it was a shock he jumped out of the ring. Knowing this dude here, Joby Clayton, the kickboxing coach, and he's into the whole hippie thing as well. He's into that whole hippie mysticism type thing. Dude running with bare foot on the floor. So that, I mean, trying to be magical. And there's only one reason. Who has Joby Clayton ever trained off his own back, is the point I'm making here. The guy looks about 50 years old. When a man gets to 50-year-old, and he's had all these opportunities, like AJ, Ben Whittaker, and whatever else, just getting them for doing nothing, if that makes sense. Just off the back of nothing. When you're getting things off the back of nothing, and then they're leaving you and or they're looking whack, it's like, you got to start questioning what a kickboxing trainer is doing in boxing. That's what you got to do. A kickboxing trainer who runs on the floor with his bare foot as well. Trying to be edgy. Yeah, trying to be edgy. Because that's all fun and games, running on the bare floor with your foot until some glass goes in it. And you can't train for a week. So it's like, what's the point? What are you trying to prove here? Or some wood or some stick ends up in your foot. What are we doing here? Right? Now, if you want to run on a treadmill with your bare foot, well, maybe. But running barefoot on the dirty concrete... You trying to signal that I'm trying to have my feet in the earth's vibrations. Wow. These are the cats the new age dudes employ. Because they don't want to hear hard work. They don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear sweet nothings whispered in their ear like, yes, AJ, come to me, AJ. I'll fix this and that for you, AJ. Just look at the floor and bowl your hand over. Or in Ben Whittaker's case, yes, Ben, I'll fix this for you. Just jump out the ring, somersault out the ring and become the #1 leading bookies Oscar nominee. Yeah, for supporting stuntman. That's what it was. Supporting stuntman nominee #1. That's what he is right now in the States. Ben Whittaker's all the rage in the States at the Oscars right now. Yeah, he tore the world up with that performance on Saturday. Anyway, listen. They knew he was finished. And these new age trainers are all about protecting the bag. And again, Domingo made it, or Johnny Nelson made a good point last night. They said that it's better that you lose a fight or you lose a spar, but finish it. That's what it's better you do. At least I've finished, right? If nothing else, I've finished the spar. I've finished the fight. You can then work with that. But when you start quitting and jumping out of the ring, I'm not sure how you come back from that unless you go through your whole career with no adversity. I'm struggling to see, and seeing how he's taken this loss, losing his head, it's probably going to end up being a bit of a myth for him. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about it. People, stop it.